I've made multiple six figures online to date, so I've failed many times. Now, I may not be able to tell you why you failed, but I can tell you why I failed, and hopefully this helps you. Let's talk about it. You ready to make money online? Like, share, subscribe. In 2024, I made $112,000 with one membership and a little under $90,000 with one digital product. It's a fact. If you want to make money online, selling done for you digital products that you didn't create is the easiest thing to sell for beginners. I put together 7 digital products, literally high demand. These products are valued at over $800. I'm giving you access for only $47. Click the link in the bio and get access right now. Man, when it comes to online business, I have failed many, many times. And I mean, it's not something that you get used to. It's not something that, that feels good. It never feels good. But these are the reasons that I failed, and hopefully they help you. Now, the first thing, I quit everything that I started. I made a lot of mistakes. I would start something, be motivated, feel good about it, make the mistake of telling everybody about it, right? Telling everybody, tell my mom, my dad, my brothers, my cousins, my, friends, associates. I would tell everybody about it. And then as soon as it got hard, I would give up. And I don't know, tell me if it seems like this to you. Like when you start something in the beginning, it seems like it's just working, right? And then that curveball start coming at you. And when that curveball start coming at you, you want to go and you want to find something that feels easier. And what I had to learn from that is you will never be able to get to another level in business, in money, in finance, whatever, as long as you keep starting and not finishing. The way to get to success, making money online or making money, period, is you got to finish what you start. Start one thing, stay with it no matter what happens, no matter how hard it gets. And this was one reason that I failed miserably at a lot of things. Another reason I kept failing is because I would let the current moment decide how I would move forward. Now, see, that's something that, if you have that problem, let me know in the comments. This was a huge problem of mine, right? Literally, like I said before, start something, you get good, you may even get your first sale, everything working, everything moving, and then it gets to that rough patch. There, days where nobody's subscribing, nobody's buying, nobody's liking. Everything seems like it's going wrong. And in that moment, I would decide, you know what? Maybe this is not for me. Maybe I need to go and try something different, And what I noticed about myself is I was looking for everything that just seemed easy. I'm talking about microwave success. That's what I wanted. In the beginning when I started, I wanted microwave success, right? Which brings me to the next reason I failed over and over. I wasn't patient. I wanted to start something at 12:08 and I wanted to make $1 million by 12:09. I didn't want to go through, it took me years to stay and focus on a YouTube channel. It took me years to stay and focus on selling digital products because I literally wanted to put something out and then I wanted to get paid immediately. And it just doesn't work like that. It does not work like that. What I realized is you can have every intention to make money online, but if you don't have an audience, it's going to take time to build that audience. Now, there are specific ways to speed that process up, but you have to understand where you are. And see, the next thing is, you don't need a big, large audience in order to make money. And I thought I needed a large audience. So when my audience wasn't growing, I felt like, man, here it goes. This ain't working. If I go 2 hours without getting a sale, here we go. This ain't working. If I wake up in the morning and don't feel like doing anything, this ain't working, and these are the reasons that I failed over and over. Now, here's another reason. Now, this is a big one. A big one. I didn't want to invest into myself. I was good at saving money. I was good at buying, at paying bills. I was good at keeping everything intact, but I was horrible at investing in myself. And here it is, right? Like, I would literally be in a situation where I would be trying. I'm talking about beating the pavement, working hard, 8 to 10, 15 hours a day, staying up at night. I really told myself, okay, well, I see all the gurus working hard, staying up at night until 4 or 5 a.m. That's what I got to do. So I would go and I would do that, and I wouldn't get no results. And even after me not getting no results, I would still push to try to figure out more ways to figure out how to do it without investing in myself. Listen, this is a fact. If you're in 2025 right now, which you are because you're watching this video, if you're in 2025 and you want to make money online, but you don't know how to market, you don't know how to brand yourself, I don't care how many videos you watch. I don't care how long you try. I don't care how hard you work. If you don't invest to learn how to do it the correct way, it's not going to work. Period. What I had to learn the hard way is it's more expensive not investing into yourself. It's more expensive, especially when you're trying to do something that's productive, like trying to make money online. If you don't know how to do it, how are you going to just mysteriously make it happen? And that's also the reason why I gave up a lot too, because I didn't want to invest in myself, right? Not wanting to invest in yourself and then trying things over and over and them not working, all of these things led me to the next project in line, whatever that was. Now, the next reason I failed a lot, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot. The reason I failed a lot is because I didn't want to admit that I needed help. I didn't want to admit that I needed help. As a man, sometimes you feel like, I got this. You spend your whole life with everybody telling you, figure it out, tough it out, make it happen. And then you get to a point as a man or, young lady where you feel like, you don't need help. I don't want no help. I don't need no guru. I don't need nobody I don't need a course. I don't need a product. And all that did was it pushed me further and further and further in my struggle. At some point, when you're trying things and you're failing over and over, you have to admit to yourself, maybe I need some assistance with this. Maybe I need some help. And in order to get help, you got to really make it up in your mind that that's something you got to do. And then you got to make it up in your mind that help is not free. You're going to have to invest. So those two things kind of go side by side. I didn't want to admit that I needed help. Now, the next thing is I thought too negative. I was the person that would wake up in the morning grateful. Look, wake up in the morning, open my eyes, put my foot on the floor, able to walk, able to brush my teeth, able to see, able to hear. And I would think of everything that I did not have. And that would make me think negative. It would make me think negative. Like literally, if you look, this is how I used to wake up every day. Man, what's not going to work today? What's going to go wrong today? I'm looking forward to something going wrong today. And then I would literally put myself in this mental state where could nothing go right, no matter how hard I tried, no matter how hard I worked. Nothing can go right because I had already programmed myself to be negative for the day. Let me give you a tip. The way you wake up is the way your day going to be for the rest of the day. You got to wake. Here's how I wake up now. Let's get it. Let's go. Thank you, God. Hey, thank you for waking me up. Let's go. I'm excited. Let's go. And, it pisses my wife off because 9 times out of 10, she's asleep and that wakes her up. It pisses her off, but it puts me in this energy state where I'm like, I'm successful. I'm rich. I'm wealthy. I'm about to get it. I already have it. I'm on my way. Now, how can you do anything from a negative place? You can do everything from a positive place. So how you wake up is how your day is. You notice when you wake up negative, you get in traffic, something happens with your car, you need gas and you're late. You stub your toe on the bed. You know, just all kind of stuff happens. It starts with how you wake up. So eliminate those negative thoughts if you have those too. You know, the next thing is I was afraid to lose. I feel like all of us are afraid to lose in some kind of way. We're afraid to lose money. We're afraid to lose time. We're afraid to lose relatives. I was afraid to lose. And I noticed that when I was afraid to lose, it kept me in a box of frustration. It kept me in a box of frustration. I had no clue how I would ever be able to get to another level because I was afraid to lose. And what I had to realize is this. Look, you're not going to win every fight. You're not going to win every game. There's no NBA team, NFL team, MLB team that wins every game. You're going to lose some. But you have to understand in the beginning that no matter what happens, I may lose, but I'm going to win. Eventually, I'm going to win. And see, a lot of making money online is basically about pumping yourself up. It's about making sure that this is right. Because none of us have no problem. Well, some of us don't have problems taking action. I don't have no problem taking action. I'm never worried about like doing a video every day. Easy, because I don't mind taking action. I don't mind, but I was afraid to lose, and that I failed. And the reason I failed because I was afraid to lose because it stopped me from trying things after I failed. After I tried something and I tried the next thing and I tried the next thing, I quit. And then I didn't try nothing for a minute until I got frustrated with my job. And then I went back and tried something else. And then I would see an opportunity to learn how to do it the right way. I wouldn't invest. And I would sit there and be like, man, I'm just afraid to lose. I'm afraid to lose. I only wanted to win. We all want to win, but we can't be afraid to lose because it's inevitable. It's a part of the game. It's a part of the game. You know, next, I didn't trust myself. A lot of you think that you don't want to move forward to invest in yourself, to grow, to learn a new skill. But what it really is you know that if you invest in something, you're not going to do the work. That means that you don't trust yourself. Now, as long as you don't trust yourself, then you are never going to escape whatever situation you are trying to escape, or you're never going to get to that better that you actually want. You're never going to get there because you're literally in your own way. You have to know that, you know, no matter what happened last time, no matter what happened the time before that, no matter what happened the time before that, I trust that I'm going to start and complete whatever I do. Whatever. I don't care what it is. And when you get to that place, you become a dog. And I don't mean a dog as in, I don't mean a dog like that. I mean a dog as in aggressive. You ain't worried about failing. You ain't worried about losing. You ain't worried about anything because all you see is a W. All you see is a win. And it takes time to get to that place. It really takes time to get to that place. Next, I didn't believe success was for me. You know, you spend so much time failing. You know, after you fail 5, 6, 7, 10 times in a row, you start to feel like, you know, maybe my life is just meant to be mediocre. Maybe God created me to just not have more than, you know, maybe he created me to not live abundant. And that's false. That's false. You see, all of these things go hand in hand. I quit what I started. I let the moment decide how I would move forward. I wasn't patient. I didn't want to invest in myself. I didn't want to admit I needed help. I thought negative often. I was afraid to lose. I didn't trust myself. And I didn't believe success was for me. All of these things fit hand in hand. And these are habits or thoughts or feelings that you have to eliminate if you've also failed. Like I said in the beginning, I can't come here and tell you why you failed. I can't tell you that. I can only tell you why I failed. And hopefully, if you've done some of these things, you know how to eliminate them now. Or you know what it is that stopped you from getting to where it is that you want to be, right? Next, I wasted a lot of time. I would wake up in the morning, go to the gym, do my thing, you know, come back, scroll on social media for about 2.5 hours, watch YouTube for about another hour, and then take my shower, and then eat breakfast, and then after that, now I'm ready to work. By that time, it's 2 o'clock p.m. How could I get anything done starting work at 2 p.m.? I wasted a lot of time, and a lot of you're wasting too much time. You're spending too much time doing this on social media, scrolling, laughing on TikTok. You know, I had someone in my family tell me the other day that they can't get off TikTok. It's like a drug addiction. They love to get on there and laugh. And I asked them, well, how long do you be on TikTok? Man, one person said he's on TikTok every day for like 4 to 5 hours. And I said, how the hell can you be on TikTok for 4 to 5 hours, but you told me you don't have time to start a business? It just don't make sense. But I wasted a lot of time. Ooh, the next one. Oh man, this next one is one of my, I'm still working on this one. I couldn't control my emotions. As a man, we got to learn how to control our emotions. You know, we got to learn how to control our emotions. You know, there's a lot of things, and I can admit it. I can just be real. There's a lot of things that my emotions messed up for me because I got too upset, which led me to go and cuss somebody out real quick, and then I lost the opportunity. You have to have emotional intelligence if you want to be successful or make money online. You got to have emotional intelligence because every day is not going to be peaches and cream. Every day is not going to be great. It's not going to be great every day. But I would rather have days where every day is not great, but there's more great days than there are bad days versus going to a 9-to-5 job where every day is a bad day. Think about that, right? Now, the next thing is, you know, I try to be a content creator and not a business content creator. Now, here's something that a lot of you have to pay attention to. If you're still watching this video, you got to understand that you have to decide between being a content creator, someone who's actually making content to get paid online by, you know, if you're starting a YouTube channel and you want to be a content creator and you don't want to attach a business to your YouTube channel, then, you know, you got to understand that you are a content creator. But if you want to attach a product to your YouTube channel, which is the smartest thing, I say, and it will keep you consistent. If you want to attach a product to your business, then what that means is, you know, you are a business content creator. That means that the content you create helps you grow your business. And I had that confused. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I wanted to get views. I wanted to go viral. I wanted to get paid. I didn't have a plan. I didn't know what I wanted to do. And that messed me up. And now these are, I don't even know how many reasons these are, but these are the reasons that I failed. Hopefully you learned from this. Now, if you're still watching this video, congratulations, first of all. Second, if you're looking to figure out how to make money online and you want to learn how to make your first $500 online while you sleep, click the link below and I'll show you I'll send you my beginner's guide video showing you how to make your first $500 online while you sleep. Click the link below. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.